Streetcar, Vancouver's 2010 Streetcar, is a partnership between the City of Vancouver and Bombardier Transportation. And what it is it's going to be two modern, accessible streetcars that are going to connect the Olympic Village Canada Line station with Bracewell Island. Are very environmentally friendly. They're actually run by electricity. They're very smooth. They have large open windows, and so it's a very comfortable transit experience. In fact, experience has shown that as compared to buses, this really encourages some people who still drive to actually take public transit. And so that's what this is for Vancouver. It's a chance to demonstrate a vision for downtown streetcar, where hopefully we'll be able to connect in and around Falls Creek with these types of public transit in and around for the future. The streetcar between the Olympic Village Canada Line Station and Bracewell Island, there's one at-grade crossing at Moberly. And what residents or those using that intersection should expect is there have been some new traffic management measures which actually give priority to streetcar. And so when the light is red, and there'll also be some additional signage informing those that they can't normally turn at the intersection, so it's very clear that the streetcar has priority, and then whether you're a pedestrian or a vehicle, that you're aware of that. And so this is actually normal in terms of best practices for streetcars, in terms of how they move in an urban environment. And again, it's a chance for us to demonstrate this type of technology in the City of Vancouver for the period of the Olympic and the Paralympic Games. Just to the south of the City of Vancouver, Seattle is the most recent city along the Pacific coast who's actually introduced modern streetcars. Tacoma and Portland have now had modern streetcars over the last few years. And then most recently, in terms of Canada, Toronto actually just signed a contract for a whole replacement of their heritage-type streetcars with modern, low-floor, large-window streetcars, quite like the Vancouver 2010 streetcar that we're doing in partnership with Bombardier. The cars that we're demonstrating today, January 21st, are modern streetcars. They're low-floor, they're accessible, you can actually accommodate the two bikes on these modern vehicles. They're very quiet and smooth and have large windows. This is a demonstration. It's a sustainable transportation demonstration that gives the people a chance to sort of see if Vancouver, as it becomes a greener city and it wants to do more in terms of being able to help encourage more people out of their cars, it's a great chance then for them to try it out. It's free, so they can come back as many times in the 60 days between January 21st and the end of the Paralympic Games, March 21st, 2010.